Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Dion Buento.
And she's my co-host for today. Amanda's out today. We've got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Let's look at the rundown right now and see what's coming up. Of course, our Hollywood Minute, video of the day, and celebrity birthdays. You never know who's going to have a birthday. And we're going to be talking about a lot of things today. Tell us what we're talking about.
My favorite, we have Pet of the Day coming to visit us today, as well as the World Handicap Championship Golf Tournament coming up.
That's good. And we're also going to talk about the Sweet Potato Festival coming up in Darlington. That's going to be a big event that we're talking about. And also, we're making a lot of improvements here at TV 15. We're going to tell you about that and how it may affect you. But first off, let's check on that Hollywood Minute.
Heading of a heartbreaking pain. Had a little sweet spot for the rain.
Here's your first look at Bruce Springsteen's Western Stars, a combination documentary and concert film based on his latest hit album. The boss is not doing a Western Stars tour, so the movie is the only way fans can see him perform all 13 songs on the record. The film, which Springsteen co-directed, is due out in October.
It is pretty intense.
Chris Pine is getting political, at least on screen. The Star Trek and Wonder Woman star is set to play Watergate figure John Dean. Amazon Studios is developing the project about the lawyer to President Nixon, whose eventual testimony helped expose the Watergate scandal.
I suspect foul play.
Knives Out, the star-studded mystery thriller from director Rian Johnson, has nabbed the prime spot at the BFI London Film Festival. It'll be shown on October 8th at the festival's Centerpiece Gala. It seems everyone loves a whodunit. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Boy, that looks exciting. Who done it? I like those kind of movies. All
I
right,
think
let's
you
look
did
at our video of the day, Dion.
Oh my gosh, you need to see this video of dozens of air mattresses blowing through the air, about 150 to be exact. We're being set up for an outdoor movie night in a town near Denver.
That's right. But strong wind gusts sent them tumbling through a field. One witness called this the Great Mattress Migration of 2019. You can see people trying to wrangle them up. The guy who shot the video says this went on for about 30 minutes.
So did they have the movie night?
Wow. I don't know if they ever had the movie night or not. They had to go get some something to get on, sit on.
I think they're going to try towels next time.
That's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
All right, let's look at it today. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, and this is National Radio Day. Woo! I love it because I started in radio, and it's also...
World Mosquito Day.
Yeah,
not so
They're
great.
They're going to bite you later.
No, you.
Birthdays today. Let's start off in 1948. Robert Plant. This dude is 71 years old, a vocalist and songwriter for Led Zeppelin. Hits like Stairway to Heaven. Named the #1 singer of all times by Rolling Stone magazine in a 2011 study. And he also studied, before he became a musician, he wanted to be an accountant.
An accountant. Let's say happy birthday to Amy Adams, who turns 45 today. Amy, films that she's done is American Hustle, Junebug, The Fighter, Enchanted, and Talladega Nights, which is one of my favorites, and Night at the Museum.
All right, 1982, Megan Ori, that's how you pronounce it?
Ori?
I
think it's Ori.
37 years old, she played Little Red Riding Hood in the ABC fairy tale Once Upon a Time. First role in TV was The Darkling. Before fame, she did a commercial for Keystone Light in 2010. All right, let's look at today in history. Connie Francis begins working on the film Where the Boys Are, and of course she had the hit song Where the Boys Are in that also.
Oh, and today, guess which Rolling Stones song came out today in history? That's right. I Can't Get No Satisfaction.
You got that right.
I bet you hear that a lot.
I like that song. All right, here we go. All right, here's something from the Know-It-All department where you learn something every day. Did you know that a mountain lion can whistle?
I did not.
I didn't know this.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it's
Have
cool.
you heard it whistle?
Yeah, I was at a zoo one time and I walked by and this lion was whistling this tune. He must watch Andy Griffin or something in the morning.
I think you need to find a new fact checker.
That's it for the Know-It-All department. Now, coming up, we're gonna talk a little bit about a place where we get a lot of our stuff from. Let me throw the there you go. Hi. First, we want to talk a little bit about Let's see, where we get all our stuff from. Surfwater Promotions. I forgot the name of the place.
That's
now,
who
let me
he
tell you,
is.
we get everything from there. We get our T-shirts, our coffee mugs, our pens. They can do anything you want. Now, if you have an idea you want to promote your business, well, just go by. They'll sit down and talk with you and find out what they can do to make it the best promotion you can get. And if you want your car wrapped, hey, they'll wrap your car, Dion.
They will wrap my car. They wrap the club car.
Yeah, they'll do that. They put my face on it if you want it.
No.
Okay, I'll just
not.
check it. T-shirts, we got color T-shirts. We got a little bit of everything, and it's all happening at Surfwater Promotions, where they take care of us. And Star,
Awesome.
you do a great job for that too. All right, coming up in just a moment, the pet of the day will be here.
Yay, pet of the day.
Your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Zach Covey.
And a happy Tuesday to you all as high pressure continues to build across the deep south. And we're also noticing now a second ridge of high pressure beginning to build out west. Now that ridge not impacting us just yet, but that could come into play late into the forecast on our 10-day forecast. I'll explain coming up in just a second. First off, really the only major weather pattern issue is this area of low pressure which is diving just to the east now of the Rockies. Nice dry line through Colorado down into New Mexico, but it is producing numerous severe thunderstorms from Iowa and Illinois down into northeastern Missouri today, and that's going to be the threat for severe weather, severe thunderstorms, tornado risk, and flash flooding up there. For the Carolinas, a little bit of morning showers earlier today. Now these showers lifted up into the upstate, so it was no concern for the Grand Strand or the PD, but we did have a little bit of cloud cover, enhanced cloud cover across the PD earlier this morning. Now it's all about the sunshine ahead of what could be some afternoon showers and thunderstorms across the area. As the high-res futurecast continues to show, there's that line. That is the sea breeze, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. I think today the sea breeze will pop or begin to form at the Intracoastal Waterway. So for those of you headed to the beach, I think very sunny skies, very similar to yesterday. The beach was nice and dry, but those showers and storms began to bubble once they hit the Intracoastal Waterway, and then those showers and storms took over as they worked their way inland. So if we're talking about the risk for showers and storms today, if you're east of the Intracoastal, I think you stay dry. West of the Intracoastal, about a 20% chance closer to the coastline, and then further inland across, let's say, Florence, Darlington, Marlborough counties, Dillon County, maybe about a 30% shot. Overnight tonight, clouds begin to build, more moisture begins to work in, and we may begin to see some more showers and storms into the overnight period. Tomorrow, I think mostly cloudy skies, especially in the morning. So as the kids are heading to the bus stop, especially, let's say, Georgetown County, where the school begins tomorrow, well, you may be wanting to take a rain jacket or an umbrella. I think in the afternoon hours, we'll begin to see more sunshine, but still the risk for some showers and storms may exist. As we work our way towards the weekend, that high pressure out west, does it work its way our way? The American model says yes. The European says, we're going to stick on the wet side. So just be aware, this weekend's forecast still very much up in the air.
All right, it's time for Pet of the Day, and Linus is here with us, Dion.
He is. I've been sitting here talking to Linus. Savannah is from the Humane Society. You've got a couple events and brought a special guest. You want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, we have a really big event coming up. It's next Saturday on the 24th. It's Woodstock, to play on Woodstock. The anniversary of Woodstock just happened this past week.
Yeah.
So we're going to be down at the Burroughs Chaplin Pavilion Center. We're going to have bands throughout the day.
Yeah. And there he goes.
And there you go.
Moving on.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Linus, look.
Yeah.
Linus,
tell us
come
about
here,
Linus.
baby. Tell us about Linus
him.
so everybody can see him.
Linus.
Come here.
All right, tell us about Linus.
I don't know too much about his story. He was there before I was there, but he is really a sweet boy. He is.
He's
very
looking at the
loving.
engineers over there.
Yes, and
He's
he's
wanting to go home
available
with you
He is
today.
available, yep. Linus, come here.
Linus is a young pup, right, who listens really well.
Oh, now what else do y'all got going on? I know you got that going on. Now something
We have
else.
that big one on Saturday, and then the following Monday we'll be at Ripley's Believe It or Not.
That's right. That's where y'all are doing oddity. In other words, animals that have some oddities that y'all are going to be adopting, they tell me.
Yep.
That's pretty neat. Now that's going to run at Ripley's.
Ripley's Believe It or Not from
what
10
time
a.m.
to
to
what time, do you
10
know?
a.m. to 5.
10 a.m. to 5?
Yep, so we'll be there pretty much all day.
So if you go there, you can actually take a pet home with you that day. Or you're just looking at pets with
You're
animals.
going to adopt them there, right? That's an adoption. Yes. Just say
I believe
yes to
so.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. That's what it is. All right. Now, right now, what do y'all need? Volunteers. What else do you need?
Volunteers. Lots of donations, towels, sheets, things like that. Volunteers to help us get everybody out in the morning before it gets too hot, to help us with the cats. Just really everything.
And you have to be
especially for the
18 years or
events.
older
Yep.
to volunteer, right?
Be a
18 years
volunteer.
older.
Okay, well, you need to do that. And Linus, we're going to get you adopted here, I hope.
Yes.
And don't forget, the shelter's open now 7 days a week, so there's no reason why you can't go
Linus
by
is a
and adopt Linus.
Come and get Linus.
Take Linus
Take
home.
Linus home.
All right. Samantha, thank you so
Very
much. Samantha.
curious.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest, Ben Brotherton. What are you doing, Ben, that's so special?
Hey, this man is putting together a whole tower.
I think
we've got a
so.
little problems right now if you're on the basic rabbit ears. Right, Ben? Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
We're changing out our transmit facilities. We're upgrading the antennas and the transmitters, all new equipment, major investment upgrades. It's mainly for the folks that have off-air antennas, but also to feed cable companies to get them better product.
Cable company now, you're not having any problem with cable right now.
It depends on the cable companies.
Oh, it does?
If it's,
Okay.
like Spectrum and HTC, we're direct fiber to those, so those
Okay.
are working fine. The ones that get us off air, Southern Coastal Cable and Georgetown and a couple of other places, they're having some struggles right now to get our signal because we're on a temporary antennas while we do these upgrades.
All right, now we're talking about an antenna. We've got some video. This is the most amazing video I've ever seen. This helicopter's bringing it in. Now we're talking about that piece that he's bringing right there. How much does that weigh?
He's bringing in our oral antenna because we're putting a new one up. That antenna weighs 8 tons. That's
That long
16,000
piece,
pounds.
8 tons?
It's 70 feet long and weighs 8 tons.
What's it made out of?
Wow.
It's a steel center and then copper radiators to put out the signal.
8 tons.
8 tons.
That's 16,000 pounds.
This part
Did you know
right
that?
here.
To figure that. I had to think 16. That's what it is. Yeah, well, that's pretty wild. Now,
This piece right here is a base that goes under our new antenna. That right there is 1 ton. That's 2,000 pounds. They've got to take that up, put it on top of our 2,000-foot tower up in Dillon, South Carolina. So
now,
he's going with that.
how long before we get all this back, and everything's running back up to normal?
We're waiting on the last of some parts to get ordered and come in. As soon as those come in, and we don't have an expected date on that just yet.
All right, so you're talking about 2,000 feet in the air.
Half a mile straight up.
A half a mile straight up. They had to lift that up and put it on top of it.
Had to put all new antennas up there and beef up our systems, put new transmitters underneath it.
Wow.
For anybody on an antenna, they'll get a lot better signal from it.
And you
a lot
did all
better
this
quality.
single-handedly.
Yes. I witnessed it all
All the
single-handedly.
engineers have been up there working on this thing. Now that's a big deal. It's going to improve our signal and everything.
It improves our coverage area, gives people, it's a lot easier to get our signal.
Yeah.
It won't be such a struggle for those folks that have marginal signals where it drops in and out from time to time.
Right.
They'll have a lot stronger signal, a lot better
And
quality.
there's
from
still
us.
folks using rabbit ears.
Still a good percentage
gonna
of our
try it
market,
when I
and,
go
and
home
more and more
today.
folks are going to it to reduce
We
their cable bills.
appreciate you, Ben.
All right,
Keep
thank
up the
you.
good work.
We'll do it.
Awesome.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be
Stay
right
with
back.
us.
All right, we're talking about some 3,200 golfers are
Lots
going to
of
be
golfers.
coming right here
Yep.
to Myrtle Beach for the World Handicap Championship. Is August 26th through the 30th, I think. And we've got Ryan with us. And now, Deion, we want to hear more from Ryan.
I
Talk to the
definitely.
man.
I want to know where you guys are playing. What is this all about? 5
Well,
days, right?
Yeah,
5 days of
it's
golf.
basically a 5-day tournament for everybody. It's a 4-day tournament next week, Monday through Thursday. So we'll have 3,200 plus players coming into town, just a few more. So we'll go to the PGA Tour Superstores this weekend. We'll be in one store each day. It takes us 2 days to check that many people in, give them their gift bags, badges, and credentials throughout the week. They'll play 4 rounds of golf. We use 60 different area courses. We'll use about 34 a day. We basically take the 3,200 players and separate them into their own little mini golf tournaments by age, their handicap, which is their ability, and gender.
That's good. Everybody has a fair chance.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of the system. That's the beauty of the system. So we have a handicap division. We actually have a just for fun division for people that don't have handicaps that just want to come down and experience what the event is.
Right.
The biggest part of the event outside of the actual golf tournament itself is the 19th hole, which is the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. We'll take out the convention center. We'll have some celebrity personalities, golf exhibitors, contests, activities. It's free food from area restaurant. The entire place is
Celebrities?
open.
Who are some of the celebrities?
name
You
some
gotta
celebrities.
mention any
You got to let me
Yeah,
in.
it's Golf Channel's celebrities
Golf
for the
Channel
most part.
people.
So we'll have like Charlie Reimer, Damon Hack, Chantel
Okay.
McCabe, Paige Sporanic, Taryn Gregson. There's a bunch of
the
them.
ones that
Hank
cover the
Haney,
golf.
Michael
They
Bree.
cover golf all over the world.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's gonna be so cool.
after they play golf each day, they come there from 6 to 9 each night and
Party and have a good time.
Absolutely.
You left off the party part.
yeah, well, yeah. If
You
you're
know
not,
you gotta
So
play.
anybody-
if you're not
Look at that
having
crowd.
fun, you're not doing it right.
Can you
So-
come if you didn't golf?
What's that?
Can you come if you didn't golf to the 19th hole? So I could come?
Well, everybody who
Signs up.
plays in the
Oh.
event
They
gets
get to
tickets.
come.
They also are allowed to bring their guests. So a lot of these
You're
people
not
are coming
going down
down with
unless
their
you play.
entire.
I
You're
thought
not
maybe
going. You
well,
can't
one
go
of
in
those
unless
30
sign
We
up.
might be able to get
golfers
you in. We can talk
might
about that.
offer me a pass,
But
right?
if you win your flight that you're separated into, you then move on and you play against everybody else who won their flight on Friday out at Barefoot Resort on the Dive Club. So that's our final round.
That's a
pretty
nice.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
a nice.
Cool. Now,
It's a-
this has
it's
been
a
going
neat
on for
event.
how long? How long
This
y'all been
is the
doing this?
36th year of the tournament.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
Well-
literally designed to get people to our area in kind of a slow time. That week before Labor Day, we all know all families, we got kids going back to school this week, so
it.
everybody who's coming down, kids, families, and whatnot, they're not quite coming anymore. It's still a little early and a little hot for most of the golfers, so those who started the event, it was designed to get people here in a time that would otherwise
And it's an
maybe be a little
economic
bit slow.
boost. It's a heck of a boost
Well,
to the area. Too
3,200
many people coming
people.
to eat, stay, sleep.
Yeah, I mean the average a lot of people are here already. They're playing practice rounds.
Right,
They're getting ready for next week's event. So it's a big event. It's a
they're
lot
just
of fun.
staying at various hotels.
Everywhere
all
around.
over the place. A lot of people will stay at the Sheraton because it's
Sure.
it's
Right there,
attached.
yeah.
You just have your drinks, get on the elevator, come back down. You're good to go.
Well, I can't even do one golf tournament, let alone 5
Yeah.
days of it.
That's
That's a
incredible.
lot of. Ryan, do you play?
Yes.
All right, you gonna be playing in this one?
No,
Or you
I
be
have to
working?
work.
You have to
I'll
work
work
this-
for maybe 16, 17 hours a day, and we'll figure it out, man.
Ryan, if
How
you
many
give-
hours a day?
About 16, 17. They'll start it.
If your boss is watching, I hope you heard that.
Yeah, raised right, maybe. But no, it's
If you
it's
give
a lot of
Cecil
fun.
a pass to the 19th hole and I don't get one, I'm going to be very upset.
We'll give you one first. I promise.
Okay.
Before he gets one.
Thank you. That's
a
the way
definite.
it should be.
That's
I
it.
like
Thanks
it.
so much, buddy. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Congra-
3,200
Good luck.
golfers coming starting next week right here in the Grand Strand. More coming up. South Carolina Sweet Potato Festival. We're talking about it next.
Can't wait. Welcome back, everybody. I'm so excited about our new guest. It is the 37th Annual South Carolina Sweet Potato Festival, and it's set for Saturday, October 12th on the Square in Darlington. The Pilot Club handles this event, and so now, Cecil, we're going to talk
Yeah,
sweet
we're gonna
potatoes.
find
What
out.
we got going
Now,
on?
This started with the JCs a long time ago at Joe's Grill. We all put it together and came up with this, and now the Pilot Club is doing a great job with this.
No, we're really trying to keep the bar high. Y'all set the bar high. We're trying to maintain it.
The
So-
JC's had a lot of fun with that. Now tell us a little bit about what happens on this. Now what all's going on for Sweet Potato Day?
Well, as always, we do have funnel cakes. We've got sweet potatoes for sale. We'll have entertainment all day long. We've got a number of vendors, and there's still spots for more vendors. If they go to our website, which is darlingtonpilotclub.org, they'll find the application to be a vendor. Still time to get that paperwork in. We're still coming into the technology world, so ours is still done by paper.
I have one question.
Wow.
Is there going to be sweet potato pie there?
Oh, gosh,
Sweet potato pies, all different sizes.
I'm gonna have to go check this
Sweet
out.
potato fries,
That's-
which are
that is
really,
okay.
really good.
And you got a big car show, all kind of
Car
fun
show-
stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
This-
Lots of things for children to do. Lots of things for moms to buy for presents.
Harvey Drawdy, I just saw him.
That. Look at
Yes.
They
that.
put a book together. Him and his son have written a book. They'll be
And
there.
that's good. Mr. Harvey and Miss Merle always come out. And one of these days we need to get him up on the stage.
Yeah, we had.
have to
Hey,
put
he'd
that
be
in
good.
the-
We had him on
yeah.
our show when they released that new book. When he
Yeah.
put out his book about everything that happened around Darlington. I
Just
enjoyed
to hear
reading
him
it.
singing his stories
He's
that
something.
go on
Yeah.
for forever. He is. And
He is something.
he's a classic, just like
He
the
is.
Sweet Potato Festival is.
All right,
So-
now this is that. If you're a vendor and you'd like to take part in the Sweet Potato Festival, give them the email again. I mean the website.
Website is darlingtonpilotclub, all one word, .org. And the rules and the application is there. We would love to have you apply, come be a vendor. All the information you need to submit it is on that application. So.
That's a fun thing. Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. We used to do the Sweet Potato Festival. That Saturday night, we'd have a big party like the Tams or something, and still made more. We made a lot of money that we gave away, you know, to our
I
charities.
still
Not
talks
to
about
mention
being there.
sweet potatoes is a superfood.
That's right.
It
yeah.
is a superfood.
Your husband, all y'all used to come to those parties
Oh,
we had.
yeah,
We had
yeah.
some good parties.
Yeah, I actually was talking to one of the young people in Darlington, and they said that was one of the two classic things they always want to do is sneak into y'all's parties at the Yam Jam.
Oh, we have
the Yam Jam, I like that.
The Yam Jam. Ginger, this is all so fun now, and coming up, tell them the date when everybody's invited. It's free.
It's free, October 12th, which is the second Saturday in October, and it runs from 9 to 4.
So be there.
Be there. Square.
Be in Darlington.
Downtown Darlington. Lots of parking.
For the Yam Jam.
Lots of fun, lots of parking. Ginger, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Tater Festival.
That's right. Well, that's a wrap today. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the lovely Dion Buento.
We're not going yet.
We're not going yet?
No. We'll be back.
We're coming back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We're coming. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry. I'm up a little early.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Well, we had a lot of fun today. Amanda's not here now. Dion, tell them what you do.
Actually, my day job is I run a Boys and Girls Club, the Boys and Girls Club of the Grand Strand.
That's right. You're on Thursday, I think, of this week.
I am coming to visit you Thursday
event
with Ramon Sessions, and if you guys are interested, come out to the ballpark. That's the Myrtle Beach Pelicans ballpark for the last home game. First 1,000 people get a Ramon Sessions bobblehead.
I'm getting one.
I'm bringing one Thursday.
Me one.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Don't forget tomorrow, the middle of the week, and we'll have another great show. Thanks for watching. Tell them bye.
Bye, guys.